Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. The defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. 2, as to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change, in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out, end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million. We've reached the beginning of the end of Ms. Heard's abuse hoax against Johnny Depp. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no.
I do find that the jury's verdict is unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your service in this case. I want to thank you again for your dedication and your hard work during this trial. I know I speak for everybody here when I tell you that we appreciate your sacrifices and your time and your public service in this matter, okay? All right, court is adjourned.
All right, guys, it is a wonderful day. Looks like Team Johnny Depp has finally won this case against Amber Heard and her false domestic abuse claims. And this is not only a win for Johnny Depp. Make no mistake about it. This is a win for us as men. Really, for the patriarchy, to be honest with you, right? Because it is sending a clear message to other women out there that if you lie, if you make up false abuse claims, you will be held accountable. Okay, and currently she is being held accountable because the judge has officially ordered her, Miss Heard, to pay Johnny Depp a total of $15 million. Say it with me, guys. 15 million, 15 million, 15 million. And here's the kicker. She doesn't have 15 million. She's not worth $15 million. She doesn't have that type of money in the bank. So, what's going to happen from this point on? Well, what's going to happen is this thing is going to go into probably like arbitration, and they're going to have to figure out some type of payment plan or something to where she can start paying this amount. I mean, for Johnny, it's not about the money. He has plenty of money. He has way more than 15 million bucks in the bank. It's about him getting vindication that he's not an abuser, right? Of course, they're both messed up in the head. Let's be honest here, right? These are not like mentally sane individuals here. However, that does not, exempt the fact that she really did defame him, and she cost him his, millions and millions of dollars in movie roles. And he was fired from Pirates of the Caribbean. And now, apparently, she's been fired from Aquaman. See how that works? See how karma works? Don't lie. That's all she had to do. Is like, she knew what she was doing when she went to the papers. Right? She knew that, this is why I tell you guys, man, stay away from these Jezebels, man, because they are out to get you. Right? They're just going to do you dirty like this. And a lot of you guys don't have the money to bring this chick to court, like Johnny does, and play this thing out, so this is a big win for men and the manosphere and other guys who've gone through what Johnny has gone through, being accused falsely, being lied about, and having these, like restraining orders put on you falsely so the chick can like sneak over her new boyfriend, and, she uses the courts to keep you away, which a lot of these chicks have done in the past. It's happened to personal students of mine. And I'm just so happy. You could tell I'm just so glad. And I had to shoot this coaching video. The sun's going down, and, I had to take a moment to shoot this for you. And just tell you how elated I am. And of course, Amber is not happy about this. Team Amber is not happy about this. Immediately after she lost her case, what did she do? She went right to Twitter and tweeted about how, I can't take freedom of speech. I can't say what I want. This is a problem in this country. And, I feel bad for all the women who are suffering from domestic abuse. This is a loss for us. And, she's still playing victim. This chick just lost. She just lost 15 million bucks and still hasn't learned her lesson, guys. And this is what we talk about, like damaged females having no agency, having no ethics, having no morals. You see it on full display. Look what she did. Go to Twitter and read her tweet about this. Immediately when she lost, she was talking about how, she's saddened by the... What are you saddened because justice was served? The jury found you overwhelmingly guilty. That's justice. That's called due process. So basically what Amber wants, doesn't want due process. She wants this hashtag believe all women nonsense to play out, right? So whenever a woman accuses a man, he's automatically guilty. That's the way it is now. But this is why I say this is a big win for men today, that he won, right? And I'm glad, and I hope this sends a clear message to other women thinking about doing the same. Because really what this does is, of course there are women out there who are getting abused and whatnot. It cheapens that, okay? Because you have all these, especially celebrities, creating these hoaxes and these false allegations. It cheapens women who are actually getting abused. Because then society will start thinking, she's probably crying wolf. She's probably crying wolf. Because of all the validation junkies out there, like Amber, who just do it for attention. And let's be honest, that's what she wanted. She wanted attention. She wanted validation. This is why I've never been on board with the believe all women nonsense, just because as a professional pickup artist, I see that the number one thing that women chase is validation and attention. That's what they want. This is why you can't believe all women. You have to, every single case needs to go through due process, right? We need to see how these things play out instead of just jumping to conclusions and automatically assuming the guy is guilty just because he's a guy. And I know you've been in this situation, especially if you're watching this, you relate to this. I've been in this situation, right? I've had exes accuse me of some ridiculous stuff that they themselves were doing. Right? I've been in Johnny's position, so I understand. And it's really you're as a man, you're in such a vulnerable state when you're being accused of that, because nobody is going to believe you. Even your own family members won't believe you. Right? Your closest friends won't believe you. They'll question you. You're like, you sure, dude? You sure you didn't do anything? I mean, she's saying that you did this. You sure? You know, they'll even question you. Why? Because you're the dude. Whereas when it's the woman, like, hey, man, she was smacking me. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, man. You know, quit lying, right? I mean, there's a huge double standard when it comes to this. And like I said, I've been on that side of the spectrum. So this is great news for Johnny Depp. It's great news for us as men, and it's great news for obviously the manosphere and the thousands of men out there, maybe even millions of men out there who've been falsely accused. Right? I mean, I'm not sticking up for guys who were rightfully accused. Right? If you did it, you did it. Right? But there are a lot of cases out there where guys were completely innocent and nobody would listen to them. You know, you've probably been in that situation. Nobody would listen to you. Nobody wants to hear it, even though you have plenty of evidence to back you up. Nobody wants to hear it, right? Oh, you sure you didn't do it? You sure you didn't do it? So this is a great win for Johnny and men and the manosphere and really the patriarchy as a whole, right? Because, like I said, it shows that, hey, you know, you can't do this and get away with it. And it took somebody like Johnny Depp because he has the money to play this thing out in court. He has the dough. He has the greenback to make this thing happen where, you know, a lot of us don't. I mean, these days I do, right? If any of these chicks tries to do it, they're going to be in a lot of hot water, right? Because I can hire the best lawyers. I can, you know, drag them in the court and the truth will come out. It will eventually come out as it did in Johnny's case, right? The truth eventually did come out. So, and I'm glad it did. I am so glad it did, man. You know, and now she owes him $15 million, you know, and sadly, I don't know if he's ever going to see, you know, her pay a dime of that money, at least on her own. I suspect there are going to be, you know, some rich simps out there. You know, maybe even Elon Musk might come along because he had a thing for her. He might offer to pay that off for her because, I mean, 15 million is like, pff, what's that, you know, for him? It's like, it's not a big deal. And he had a huge, huge crush on Amber, and she might use him for that, right? She might use him for that, sadly. Elon's starting to become a little more red pilled, but he's not there yet. Still got a ways to go. So he might come to the rescue. There might be some rich, you know, feminist activists might come to her rescue, start helping to pay that bill off. I mean, there's just a number of people who will see her as like the defenseless woman. I was just trying to speak up for women, and will come along and pay that bill. You know, so, I mean, that's the luxury of her being female, right? Is she doesn't have to pay her own bills. There's always some simp or, you know, some activist group that will come along and fund that for her. So that's why I say I don't think she's going to actually ever pay a dime of it on her own. I think other people are going to come to her rescue because that's what society is trained to do for these women. They just come to their rescue and they pay the bill for them. And she's not going to really learn from this. Obviously, she hasn't because she's still out there bashing him. She's still out there like talking about how she's right. So it's sad. It's sad, but at least he won, right? And at least it's sending that message like, hey, don't lie, ladies. Don't do it because you need attention. You want validation, because you need to spark your movie career or whatever nefarious reasons you have for falsely accusing somebody. You don't like him or you feel like you want to get vindication. I need my vindication. Vengeance is mine. Vengeance is mine. You know, and you do all that nonsense, you'll pay the price, as she is. You know, and obviously this has put her through a lot of stress. I mean, on the positive note, even if she never pays him a dime out of her own pocket and somebody else foots the bill, she is going to have a very tough time getting roles in Hollywood from this point on because she's very unpopular right now. Very unpopular. A lot of people are against her. not only guys, but a whole lot of women, right? Most of the comments I've seen that are pretty derogatory and don't believe her are from other women. And I love that. Thank you, women. I love that. Thank you for standing up for what's right. You know, and again, this does not, I'm not demeaning women who are actually abused. I understand that. But there are a lot of false claims out there that never get brought to light. And the guy pays the price for something he didn't do. And that's not fair. Okay, that's not fair. But in this case, Johnny totally won everybody over. He won over the country, really, and the nation. And I would go after Disney next for firing him. I would definitely go after Disney and these movie companies, movie studios who fired him or just believed her at her word. I would definitely go after them. So do that, Johnny. And that's all I'm going to say here because the sun's lights are going down here. It's getting pretty dark. So drop your comments below, guys. Let me know what you think of the verdict in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. Anything I might have missed, anything you want to share, drop them in the comments below. If you've ever been accused of domestic violence falsely, drop them in the comments below. And let me know what your experience was. And, you know, share your story with the tribe. Anybody else you have any comments to drop about this case, how you feel about Amber, how you feel about Johnny now that it's over, drop your comments below. I'd love to see them. I'd love to read them as always. Love seeing you guys in my comments. And yeah, drop those comments below as the sun goes down. Make sure you like this video. All right, helps me out a lot. Smash that like button for me. Also hit the notification bell. Make sure you're also subscribed to the 33 Secrets for more updates on this case and just overall brilliant content from Matt Cross of the 33 Secrets. So make sure you're subscribed as well. And for you guys who want to support my work and everything I'm doing here and everything I'm teaching you guys, best way to do that, obviously, jump into 7 Months of Mastery, my monthly online coaching program. Right now, it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me. I'm a professional pickup artist, and I teach you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, most beautiful-looking women on the planet, 8s, 9s, and 10s. Not women like Amber, no Jezebels or anything like that, but how to filter out and find good women that won't screw you over, that won't file these Me Too's, these false allegations, but good, traditional women who still want to be women and don't want to be men, don't want to wear the pants, and they want you to wear the pants, you to lead, and you to be the man. I teach you how to do that in 7 Months of Mastery. And like I said, it's only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons from me, so take advantage of it. All you need to do is click the link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. I'm out.